You can overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. Are you sure, though? Are you sure, game? Because I don't think that's the truth. I think you're fudging the truth ever so slightly. However, it's probably mostly true. Checked by independent fact checkers. Oh, and that reminds me. I did finally. I think I figured out why the game was stuttering last time. I think it was a case of the VSync acting up. At least I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case. Because if it's not, oh boy, do we have trouble. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to go ahead and we're going to We're going to have to go ahead and check out the soldiers' quarters, was it? This thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd gotten to this point in last time before everything went awry. I didn't see anything else over here, so... note... canteen... lockers... okay, I can't fit my hand through there. Okay, and what do I... Okay. Wait, maybe the dog tags. Travers. 2569. 2569. Oh, there he is. Okay, 2, 5, 6, 9. What'd I get? Grenades. Hey, maybe I can open that door. But I also had a thought. Maybe I can go ahead and open in the that same door with the cinder blocks I'd found. Ooh, emergency lockdown. Of course. What else was in here? Clement, Ulknar, Auclair, Laval, Girod, these. Hey, there's another one. Foreman of Wrench, Lambert. Okay, I need to go ahead and get back there to formulate a plan. Go ahead, turn this off, and we gotta go ahead, turn it off, okay. I hate that I still hear that monster. Alright. Wait a second. Wait. Did I forget his dog tags in Delacille's room? I guess I must have. But yeah, Reynard's room. I know that I left a cinder block that is currently blocking the door, like right up there. You know, south of the doctor's office. You know where that little hall meets. Maybe I don't need a grenade in order to break that open. Maybe I just go ahead and take a cinder block and smash it open that way. Might be worth checking out. It might be worth trying. Okay. Let's see here. But that begs the question. could probably go ahead and add more fuel to the machine. A couple of grenades. I don't think a grenade will help me in this instance. I will keep one grenade, just in case. I didn't feel it up as much as I would have liked. I was hoping it would get at least a pip further. That still scares me more than it should. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay out our plan. Check out. I still have no idea how to enunciate that. Delazil? Delazil? I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. I do have notes to check on. Oh, another note from me.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. And these fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Okay, so if it wasn't obvious, as we did something bad. Okay, I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. The things I've done, this thing. Okay. So these are like back to back. Right before things go south. So chances are we did something and it's responsible for the current events. That's going to be my guess. I know Amnesia by the Amnesia games by reputation, and things are usually our fault. Okay. Oh wait. There's still. I think I picked up a photo as well. Yep, that's a hand. Okay. So I guess we go go get the dog tag if it's there. We go get the cinder block. Then we go ahead and we try to break down Reynard's room. Excellent plan. I don't see how this could go wrong at all. And we go. All right. Believe this is the room. Yep. Wouldn't you know it? We left it right there. Did we leave anything else? Not that I see. Not that I care. Okay. We got our cinder block. Where'd my cinder block go? Oh, that is not right. Okay. Let's go ahead and go. I will come back for the cinder block later, if I can at all. Okay. So we got the code. How do I get into that room, though? I want that cinder block now. Would have been nice if it didn't just disappear into the aether. Yeah, why not? Let's see here. Last bit of fuel. It's full. It's nearly full up, but that's not exactly comforting. Wait. Maybe I can go get another cinder block. Okay, let's go ahead and check. Let's check the viability of it. Let's check the viability of that. Okay. I'm way too jumpy. Alright. Maybe it's technically possible, but nothing's to say it's gonna go ahead and just it might just disappear into the aether again. I might go ahead and just throw a grenade down there and see if that does the trick. Might be easier than trying to lug another cinder block all the way over here. In which case... Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can do this without dying horribly or exploding ourselves. Hello? Oh, great. We missed. That's not a good sound. Yeah, we completely messed that up. I'm gonna load that last save because I cannot be I cannot be wasting grenades. It's bad enough that I wasted the cinder block. It's bad enough that I wasted a cinder block. I'm not going to waste a grenade because, again, I missed. I'd like to believe that our French soldier is competent enough to know how to throw a grenade. Okay. Now how do... Oh! I don't know what's going on. I think that's gas in there? It's probably another booby trap, knowing my luck. If that's gas in there... Dang it. I'm gonna need a gas mask. Is this me or is my vision slightly red? Yeah, slightly red. Oh, I got more bullets. But in that case... Well, dang. In that case, might it be more viable to go ahead... Instead of wasting the grenade, might it be more viable to go ahead, go through that door, collect a cinder block, and try beating the door down? Maybe that won't trigger the trap. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it that way. Because wasting a grenade on that seems pretty stupid. Don't get me wrong, I've done stupid things before. Gonna do stupid things again, like trying to beat down a door with a cinder block while a monster is outside. I think I need this one. I don't like that sound. Alright, here we go. I don't like how the lights flicker. I do not like that at all. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna head back to my room for a bit. I don't know why, but I don't feel like the monster's feeling particularly gracious towards me just yet. Oh! I've locked myself out. Joy of joy, miracle of miracles. And switch off. Okay. So, I did manage to open the door. And I didn't lose a grenade this time. I lost a bit of fuel. And I am uninjured. So, if a trap sprung... if there's any shenanigans to be had... That was not a lot of fuel. I feel very much cheated. Okay, not to worry, not to worry. Alright. Okay. So we go ahead, we run in, and we go check the room. We save first. Yeah, save first. We go check the room. If there's gas, then we go ahead and we head to the soldiers' mess. See if we can go ahead. Actually, if there's gas, we just go ahead and. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It literally just set off a gas grenade. An entire gas canister, in fact. That would be a good. Is there anything worth anything? Nope. I'd say not. Let's go ahead and. Oh, that thing sounds close. Okay, we got some notes. We got some notes. Alright. But we're down to half fuel. Was that worth it? I don't know. What kind of bullets did we get that we can't immediately load them? Whatever. Okay. Fournier. Assumptions about motive. Further to your investigation of the tunnel sabotage, your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumor about the magic and devilry in the tunnels. It's clearly they've had sabotage in their mind for weeks. Use any means necessary to elicit confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. Major Blanched, in charge of security. I want you to personally... Reynard. I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights, I have heard someone moving through the quarters when there was no patrol schedule. I will not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, fine. Delezel? He keeps the necessary lockdown wheel tucked away in the in mission storage. Block it. This just tells me what I already know. Not worth it. But I'm going to go ahead and save over it anyway, since... Well, first of all, I've already reloaded a couple saves, and second of all, continuously reloading after you find information is probably bad practice. Okay, but yeah. Oh, we should go ahead and memorize the code. I don't think Furlough had a locker. I looked around. I didn't see one for locker. Well, I didn't see one for Lou. So I'm just gonna call him D. D has the locker with the wheel. So we go ahead. We take care of that. We really need more fuel. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Fuel is the primary thing we need right now. I haven't seen much of it. It's starting to worry me. I've completely forgot to memorize the codes. 4208. 4208. Alright. So for now... What? Come on, come on. Move. Unlock faster, unlock faster, unlock. Is it unlocked? Yes! Okay. Let's head back, and we will think about our... Think about how cozy this place is afterwards. Because that opens up some options for us. That opens up some options. See, now we can get to the arsenal. We can get to the soldiers' quarters. But we can't unlock... Wait. Okay. One moment, guys. We've got a few options. We can go to the prisoners' quarters. We can go to the soldiers' quarters. We can go to the arsenal. No, we can't go to the arsenal because the codes are in the soldiers' quarters. So we've got maintenance, soldiers' quarters, or the prison. The game really wants me to go to the soldiers' quarters, so I'll go there first. Alright. Still trying to remember where I picked up the extra slot, you know, like for inventory. I don't remember picking it up at any juncture. Ah, whatever. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna need this meat. I get the feeling that the game has something nasty in store for me. I don't know how the gas grenade works. but I'm gonna take it with me. Everything I take with me is one less thing that I can use. Well, one less thing. Okay, spider meat should not be consumed by soldiers. Better used to attract rodents and other bunker pests can be thrown. Okay, we're gonna keep these open for now. If I find more than 3 items, then I'm gonna be a lucky boy. All right, soldiers' quarters it is. Why am I complaining? Soldiers' quarters is gonna have at least a couple dog tags. It has to. I hope it has some fuel. Wish me luck. Open. Open. My greatest nemesis. Doors. Alright. What's... Game? Game? No stutter. Bad time for stutter. Okay, so... Exploring... Fuel! I don't know what that... Hammer... Already this has been unprofitable. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Attention. Okay, locked door. Locked door. Can we get some doors that aren't... Okay, explosive grenade. Did that solve the locked door problem? Sort of. But I think I hear a friend. I'm going home for now. Just for a little bit. I'm going home. I am the biggest coward in the world. And I'm okay with that. I am absolutely okay with being a coward right now. Okay, we came back with more than we left. That's good. And some cloth. Not immediately helpful, but better to have than not. Also, it looked like that grenade I tried to jump over it. Did not work out in my favor. But, on the bright side, it blew open those doors. So. Stafford, what have you got for me? Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy-chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain, and the subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reinhard. Okay. Wait. Wait. Attention, the power in this area, in this part of the facility is daisy-chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain. The subsequent areas will go off as well. I don't understand. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be reported directly to Reinhard. Wait, is power... Wait. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but is power consumption linked to how many generators are operational? Or... You know what I mean? Is it like a case where is it a case where the more you consume more fuel if if there are more areas activated. I hope not. That would be bad for me. That changes things. If this alters how power is flow, that I don't think I like that mechanic. But then again, I'm making an assumption. Dang it. Okay. For now, I'm going to assume that that operations are normal, and that I can safely go ahead and use just power up the generator, and it powers everything. I'm going to assume that we're going on video game logic, and that the generator works for everything without additional consumption of energy. Hopefully I'm right. Because if not, that means that I have to start turning off areas behind me, and that just sounds obnoxious. Okay. Back into the back into the barracks. I'm just gonna call it the barracks. Alright. So there's at least one door currently open. What are you? Well, I shouldn't say what are you. I know what you are. Okay, we got CO2. I'm not getting a lot of not getting a lot of use out of this generator right now. Okay, they've got a dog tag and they're guarding it. Okay. I think I might need to start getting bolder. Close. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and try an experimental run where I go ahead... Yeah, an experimental run where I go ahead and use the absence of light to my advantage. Because I was in the dark for a good long while there, and nothing came after me. Probably not a good idea to tempt my luck. Standard issue uniform ripped now. Okay. So yeah. The plan is to go ahead and throw the meat, see if I can go ahead and get them out of the way. Combine these two. There we go. All right. Do we want to keep... Alright. So, what's the plan? The plan is to go in, throw the meat, see if I can distract the rats, grab the... what do you call it? Grab the dog tag. Grab the dog tag and see if I can book it back. And we're going to do it without using power this time. Probably an insanely bad idea. But I am nothing if not full of bad ideas. To compensate, I'll go ahead and try not to make as much noise. Probably going to be instant death for me. First I want to go ahead and save, though. Yeah, okay. Okay. We are saved. I wanted a good long way, and I didn't get killed by anything. I wish my guy would put some, like, cotton on his shoes or something. Because it is honestly very demoralizing to come all this way just to realize that our guy decided to wear tap shoes. Seemingly for no other reason than to spite the monster. Alright. Keep moving. Keep moving. I like that I have a nice little... Ow! 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 Stop that. What a lovely... What a lovely waste. Survive first encounter with the beast? Beast? What do you mean? What do you mean survive? Hint, you've been injured. Careful. You're now leaving a blood trail that may attract certain Really, game? Now you want to tell me that? Well, that piece of meat was completely useless. Okay. Dang it. I'm bleeding all over the floor. Okay. Okay. You know what? I want to go ahead and try again. Because I feel like that piece of meat should have done a better job than it did. I really feel that piece of meat should have attracted more of them. Instead, it just went ahead. They just went ahead and looked at it funny. Like two of them wandered off, and the rest just stood there. Which I don't feel I got my values worth. Meanwhile, the monster's just chasing me all the way back. Maybe if I throw it past them instead? Game, I really don't like when you start. All I can guess is that it does that when it's loading an area. Okay. Okay. Just let me collect it. Let me collect. You horde. Those little scraps of meat are useless. I am tempted to just go ahead and I'm going to throw a gas grenade at him. Why not? I say unto you, why not? Seriously, I don't care if it's a waste of resources. Can I? I probably can, but I may not want to. I may not want to go ahead and use it that way. Or, I thought I saw a gas grenade in there. Maybe I can go ahead and like, make, drag it over there and detonate it. There you go. Okay, hopefully that took care of them. I'll go ahead, head back up. Wait for the gas to clear out, and I'll come back in a bit. Best plan. Maybe this will help me conserve a little bit of fuel. I'm not going to save, however, simply because I don't know if that actually killed the rats or if it just agitate the rats. Like, maybe they just cleared off and they'll come back in 3 to 5 years. Maybe they're just taking a lunch break, you know? I still don't like this room. I get a feeling he's going to climb out of a... that body's going to be gone at some point. And there's going to be a monster hole in its place. I bet you. Okay. Let's go ahead and check on our work. If everything's gone correctly, we won't have to worry about too much else. I feel like the monster's a little closer than I would rightly like, but beggars can't be choosers. Meanwhile, I have to make do with this rattler. Come on, man, start your din-dins. And they are right back. Why did I even bother? Well, it's a good thing I didn't save over the last one. I just wasted a gas grenade for no good reason. Wait, what? How do I even hit? I could probably go ahead and make a Molotov. Okay. Gas grenade, no go. Gas grenade. I need a gas mask before a gas grenade will be of any use. A gas grenade would have been handy if I had a gas mask. But as it is just kind of useless to me. So... Wait. Wait, maybe if I crouch, I won't make any noise. No, I still make a lot of noise. I don't think it's going to help me much. Okay. Plan B, throw the meat a little more carefully, I guess? I don't have a lot of options right now. I could go ahead and try looking for some other... I could bring the brick down and go ahead and throw it through there. You know what? We're gonna try an old standard. Bombs away. There we go. Okay. Go ahead. I hear our monster boy. Close the door. Okay. Whew. I think that took care of the rats. He sounds very upset. I'll wait for you to calm down, and then we'll go ahead and get on with it. Alright, alright. Again, I don't want to save, because if I save and he comes back, specifically, if the rats decide, oh, didn't happen, do over, then we're in a bad strait. In fact, if the rats came back, I'm gonna go ahead and call do over, because that is nonsense. Oh, you blew up the rats, didn't count. Gas the rats, don't care. I just pulled that. Really? 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 You can just decide to come back, can you? That's just something you can do. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's a lot of rats. Maybe. Okay. Can't gas the rats. Can't bomb the rats. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Alright. Can't gas the rats, can't bomb the rats. Meat does no good. I'd need a lot more meat. I can try the flare? We'll try that. I really feel like I'm being cheated. I mean, I wasted a grenade on those things. I wasted a grenade on rats. I mean, I can't rightly stick around and just read the dog tag, because apparently our man needs to. He can't pick up the dog tag and take it with him, for some reason. He has to go ahead, hold it there, staring at it, and then slowly wait for it. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Is that better? Hey! Something that works and doesn't kill me. Chopin. Nothing! Nothing on Chopin! All that for nothing. Oh! I think that's our the monster mash. Okay. Okay. On the bright side, I didn't waste any fuel on that. And I got a page. Notes. Wait. Got a couple notes. Oh, unsent letter. From Jonas. Thank you for the package and saving the chocolate for a special occasion, and I'm keeping in the photo close to my heart. It's been weeks now since I've been called for any kind of combat action, but new kind of fear spreading inside the bunker. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deep in the bunker, a kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing in the entryway of a Roman tunnel. The sound came from inside. I dare not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. But then a scrambling thudding came racing towards me from the dark. A shape loomed up out of the shadow. I reached for my sidearm, ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that mall, listening, the howling grew distant. Receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there's something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love you, Jonas. So yeah, he's writing to his girlfriend. Sorry, Jonas. Toussaint. Neuer has been telling us of the tunnel text, describing what these tunnels were used for, but I didn't need him to tell me. I've seen it. I was in there, in the dark. I dreamt of it every night now. Dreams are so real that when I wake, the day itself feels like the dream. And I'm at a ritual. It begins with the drinking of a liquid, sweet and thick, like mucus or honey, repulsive and yet intoxicating. As I drink, it warms my body, fills me with the lust of all things carnal, sex, blood, flesh, blah, 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 blah. Around me are others, their faces hidden, their bodies rippling. And I know we all serve the same master to the same end, a place in her unending kingdom, immortality. The things I do in these dreams, a terrible whirl of horrors, bloody and swirled, that make the charnel pit of the war seem like mere play. I wake horrified, but in the dreams I am elated. The worst part, at the end of every day, I want to be asleep. I want to go back to that place. I want to feel that way. I want the violence and ecstasy and the pitch black darkness. Okay, so Toussaint's a weirdo. Well, this was a bust. We've already done a few things stupid. Let's do some more stupid. It's clear to me that I can and actually leave the bunker. Well, leave the bunker. There's no leaving the bunker. I can go far enough down that I can go ahead and I can actually traverse the dark and escape with relative ease. So that means that I can save the lights for points where it's more difficult to traverse. Yep. Time to go. Yeah, he comes more often, but he's not difficult to dissuade. Give him a couple minutes, he'll go away, and I'll be able to go right back out again. Now I'll be able to save the fuel for more important tasks. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this brick further down. This way we can go ahead and try to open the next door without using a grenade. Okay. So we go ahead. We go down. We try to go ahead and bust open a couple doors. Maybe that will be enough to get us some progress. I hope I didn't just lose my brick. Nope, brick's right here. Far from an ideal solution. Dropped it down the stairs. But I'm a little too paranoid for my own good. Or maybe or maybe it's or maybe I'm not paranoid enough. Because it sounds like he was right on my tail. Sound design in this game is kind of creepy. I just wish I had a clear indicator of when he was calmed down. Okay, that should be long enough. Come on. No, don't put it away. I need that. All right. Let's see if we can walk down there without making too much noise. Now that I'm not carrying a brick, it should be a little bit easier. Of course, as the monster may not see this in my way. He may decide that I'm the loudest guy to ever exist. And hopefully the game didn't eat my brick. It didn't eat my brick. Thank goodness. Alright. Open up. That's enough for now. It's a little awkward constantly having to go back and forth. But the alternative is being eaten by a wall monster. So I'll take my chances. Whew. We've actually made some pretty good progress so far. Notwithstanding that I had to waste a flare in order to get rid of some rats, but I mean, I wasted a flare before. I didn't know I wasted a flare at the time, but I did waste a flare scaring off the monster previously. I wasn't clear on the rules. But I'm making pretty good use of my resources. I've wasted a ton of fuel in that case. Yeah, I'll want to save this for when I need expedience. Like if there's something that I can actually make use of. Okay. Save it. And away we go. Alright. On the bright side, at the very least, the rats don't seem to be too much of a trouble just yet. Hopefully there aren't too many more... Why would I say that to myself? Why would I ever put that out into the universe? Hopefully there aren't too many more rats. They're rats. They're rats. What else? How many? What else would there be but more of them? Oh no! I think I broke my brick. I'm very curious as to the logistics of how I broke a brick. Okay, that's a nice pen. But why did I come in here? Fuel! Fuel's a good reason to come in here. Picture... bullets. Or... Oh! Submap has been added to the main map in the administration office. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to stay here any longer than I have to. I think that's a victory for now. Let's go ahead and get back. Small victories. Small victories. Alright. Whew. Alright. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. He is very angry. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. This is going to be useful. Okay, now we can actually plan something out. Okay. So, we were in that was the cleric's office. The one with the rats and the useless information was Barracks A. Barracks B was right across from. I don't know if that's already open. I believe it is, but I don't know. And that is probably the stair down to the tunnels. That's going to be my guess. That's going to be the stair down to the Roman tunnels. Pantry, mess hall, kitchen, break room. Everybody loves pop music. Okay. Communications, security, dark room. Dark room probably has pictures in it. Speaking of which, I did pick up a picture. I think I'm going to want to visit security at my earliest convenience. Communications is where the stuff to the arsenal is. Sounds like the monster's closer than before. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got. We got some fuel. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this one. Okay. Well, I have 3 bullets, which is more than I had before. I still don't know how to go ahead and access that last bullet. What are those? Okay. Hubert? Okay, Hubert. Odd occurrence last night. It's Lambert. Thought dead after his patrol on the 8th. It returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following. In that... Oh, I'm Clement. Okay. Wait. Odd occurrence last night. Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. Wait a second. Wasn't Lambert my friend? The guy that was dead. What? Lambert reports the following, that midway through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's winds blow erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. It may have been a result of work down there. Recommend a future patrol investigation and make sure we have not opened up a back door into our own bunker. Okay. So what was that thing that's like a? Is this thing like a skinwalker? And that the thing that it was Lambert is now parading around here. Okay. So Lambert was our friend. We go out to save him. He was dead when I dropped him on the ground. He somehow gets up, picks us up, drags us back here, no worse for wear. Okay, my guess is that Lambert is the monster in that case, and that's how the monster got in here in the first place. And that the Roman tunnels, something came out of the Roman tunnels, imitated Lambert. But what did we... Okay. Very odd. Well, next time we're going to have to explore the soldiers' quarters more. Barracks A, a little more exploration, and Barracks B. I'm going to need to find more flares. That's all there is to it. There's also chains on a couple things in Reynard's domicile and in the medical storage. And we need something to break those open. I don't know what can break those open offhand. Alright. Well, in that case, we're going to go ahead and cut this off here. Bye.